sophisticated organization were doing things. We are as sophisticated as you are.
Tragic legacy of Iran's youngest prince, the untold story of Ali Reza Pahlavi and his daughter. The story of Iran's youngest prince is one of luxury turned to tragedy, of a life shaped by revolution and exile. Today we delve into the haunting tale of Ali Reza Pahlavi, whose untimely death at 44 left behind an unborn daughter who would never know her father. Prince Ali Reza Pahlavi was born into Iran's most powerful family in 1966 as the youngest son of Shah Mohammad Reza Pahlavi. Unlike his elder brother Reza, who was groomed from birth to inherit the peacock throne, Ali Reza enjoyed a more relaxed position within the royal hierarchy, not unlike Britain's Prince Harry, often referred to as the Spare. His early years were marked by extraordinary privilege. The young prince's childhood unfolded within the opulent walls of Tehran's palatial residences, where he attended the prestigious Niavaran Palace Primary School. Surrounded by the children of Iran's elite, Ali Reza's future seemed destined for a life of privilege without the burden of royal responsibility. Revolution and exile. However, fate had different plans. In 1979, when Ali Reza was just 13, the Islamic Revolution erupted like a thunderbolt across Iran. The royal family faced immediate threats of violence from the new regime, forcing them to flee their homeland virtually overnight. While Crown Prince Reza, then 19, could better process this dramatic upheaval, the teenage Ali Reza found himself suddenly uprooted from everything he had ever known. The trauma of exile would leave an indelible mark on the young prince's psyche. This displacement was soon compounded by personal tragedy when, just a year later, his father, the Shah, succumbed to illness in Egypt. For the 14-year-old prince, losing both his homeland and his father in such quick succession proved devastating. Life in the Golden Cage. Following a brief period in Egypt, the family relocated to the United States, where they would maintain their wealthy lifestyle thanks to over $100 million in offshore accounts. Despite their financial security, money couldn't heal the emotional wounds of exile. Ali Reza pursued an impressive education, attending elite institutions including St. David's School in New York City and Mount Greylock Regional High School in Williamstown, Massachusetts. His academic achievements were remarkable. A bachelor's degree from Princeton University, a master's from Columbia University, and additional postgraduate work at Harvard, where he specialized in ancient Iranian studies and philology. This focus on Iranian studies perhaps revealed his deep longing for the homeland he had lost. On the surface, Prince Ali Reza's American life appeared enviable, filled with academic success, comfortable living, and extensive travel. Yet beneath this gilded exterior, he struggled with profound depression and an unshakable homesickness that would ultimately shape his destiny in ways no one could have predicted. The weight of memory. Throughout his adult years, Ali Reza carried the burden of his lost heritage like a shadow. Despite his privileged exile, the prince never truly adjusted to life away from Iran. His academic pursuits in Iranian studies seemed to be both a blessing and a curse, allowing him to stay connected to his cultural roots while constantly reminding him of what had been lost. The prince's story serves as a powerful reminder that wealth and privilege cannot always protect against the devastating impact of displacement and loss. His experience raises important questions about identity, belonging, and the true cost of exile, themes that would continue to resonate throughout his life and beyond. Shadows of identity. In America, Prince Ali found himself among a community of Iranian expatriates who shared his disdain for the new regime. Yet this solidarity offered little comfort against the crushing weight of depression that stemmed from his fractured identity. As a child who had witnessed his father commanding respect from world leaders, the stark contrast of their sudden exile left an indelible mark on his psyche. His patriotic upbringing had instilled in him a deep connection to Iran, making the country's turbulent events particularly painful to witness from afar. While he managed to maintain a facade of normalcy, his internal struggles intensified with each passing year. The prince's depression reached a devastating crescendo when tragedy struck the family once again, the death of his beloved younger sister Layla. The unraveling. Princess Layla's death from a drug overdose, whether accidental or intentional remains disputed, shattered Ali Reza's already fragile emotional state. She had been his closest confidant, their bond strengthened by shared experiences of exile and loss. His engagement to Sarah Tabatabai, which had provided some stability, eventually dissolved, leaving him increasingly isolated. Neighbors in Boston would occasionally spot him driving his Porsche, dressed casually in jeans and a blazer, a far cry from his brother Reza's public campaign to reclaim their family's power. As Professor Hamed Dabashi of Columbia University observed, these children grew up watching their parents fall from power become a global spectacle. Neither Europe nor North America, despite their wealth, provided them true sanctuary or purpose. A life cut short. Those who knew Prince Ali remember a multifaceted personality, an adventurous soul who loved skydiving and flying, a cultured mind passionate about music and literature, and a warm presence known for his mimicry and humor. His intelligence and humility stood out, as did his unwavering loyalty to family and heritage. In 2010, a glimmer of hope appeared when he became engaged to Dr. Raha Didavar. Their relationship blossomed, and in 2011, news of her pregnancy promised a new chapter. However, the prince's demons proved insurmountable. Before he could meet his daughter, Ali Reza took his own life in his Boston apartment, leaving behind a devastated family and countless unanswered questions. Legacy of loss. The tragedy particularly devastated his mother, Reza Pahlavi, who had now lost 2 children to depression's cruel grip. While conspiracy theories suggesting foul play circulated, no evidence ever emerged to support such claims. Following his wishes, a memorial service was held in Maryland, drawing thousands of Iranian expatriates who came to honor the prince's memory. His daughter, Iriana Leah Pahlavi, was born months after his death. Now 12 years old, she bears a striking resemblance to the father she never knew. Prince Ali Reza's story stands as a poignant reminder that material comfort cannot compensate for the loss of identity and homeland. Despite having wealth, education, and love within his grasp, the weight of his lost heritage proved too heavy to bear, leading to a tragic end that continues to echo through generations. His death underscores a universal truth about the devastating impact of displacement and the complex nature of identity. Even those born into the highest echelons of society can find themselves adrift when separated from their cultural roots and sense of purpose. The price of heritage. Life in exile taught the Pahlavis a bitter lesson. Some treasures can never be replaced, no matter the wealth at one's disposal. While their offshore accounts ensured financial stability, money couldn't buy back their homeland, their cultural identity, or their sense of belonging. The family's experience demonstrates how exile affects even those with seemingly endless resources. The stark contrast between their material comfort and emotional turmoil raises profound questions about the true nature of wealth. While Ali Reza could afford the finest education, luxurious homes, and material comforts, these privileges couldn't fill the void left by his lost heritage. His story serves as a powerful reminder that psychological well-being often transcends material prosperity. The prince's tragic end also highlights the unique challenges faced by displaced royalty. Unlike ordinary refugees, who might eventually adapt to their new lives, royal exiles often carry an additional burden, the weight of their dynasty's legacy and the expectations of their displaced communities. For Ali Reza, this meant living with the constant reminder of what his family had lost and what they represented to millions of Iranians worldwide. A message for future generations. Perhaps the most profound lesson from Ali Reza's story is its relevance to contemporary discussions about identity, belonging, and mental health. In an era where global displacement reaches record numbers, his experience offers valuable insights into the psychological impact of exile, even under the most privileged circumstances. His daughter Iriana's existence serves as both a testament to hope and a reminder of life's fragility. Through her, the Pahlavi legacy continues, though transformed by the experiences of her father and shaped by the modern world she inhabits. Her story, still unfolding, may yet write a new chapter in this complex narrative of loss, resilience, and renewal. The tale of Iran's youngest prince reminds us that true wealth lies not in bank accounts or material possessions, but in our connections to heritage, family, and homeland. His story continues to resonate with people worldwide, particularly those grappling with questions of identity and belonging in an increasingly globalized world.